What is up, squad? Happy Friday. It's your boy PinoE here. Now, right after I drop this video, I'm going to be taking off to my mailbox for some pickups, so make sure you stay tuned for an unboxing video. I might also do some Instagram live tonight, but we'll see about that. Now, before we get into today's news, let's take a look at tomorrow's drops. There's really not too much releasing tomorrow, but we do have the Lining Way of Wade 5 birthday releasing on wayofwade.com for $160. The Nike SB Blazer Leopard will make its appearance on Nike.com, and these will retail for $110. And last but not least, we got the Air Jordan 13 Black Cat. You can find these pretty much everywhere, along with the sneakers app at 7 a.m. Pacific or 10 a.m. Eastern, and the retail price is $190. Let's head over to New Balance, and first up, we have the New Balance 998 Made in USA Red Suede. Like the name suggests, this 998 is constructed of primarily a premium red suede upper with a mixture of red mesh, black detailing, white leather, and it all sits on a gray and black absorbed midsole. They're not bad, I guess, and they're available now at select retailers for $180. These next two pairs are the New Balance 574 15-ounce canvas pack, and I'm kind of feeling them. Both pairs are built using a heavy-duty 15-ounce canvas material in black or navy, with brown leather accenting found on the tongue tag, the New Balance end branding, and heel tab, with both pairs coming with a matching gum bottom. I think they're very clean and they're surprisingly affordable. Both pairs are available today for only $77 retail. So I'm going to keep it real with everybody watching this. I have absolutely loved what Diadora has been doing in the past few months, and not just with their collaborations, but also their general release pairs, including these Diadora Titan 2 Mint Green. I don't even like the color green, but this pair is just way too dope. The upper is built with a mixture of suede and mesh in a mint green colorway with contrasting brown found on the heel and tongue tag. And finishing it off nicely is a white mid and a mint green outsole. These two are available today, and the retail for these, it's only $95. We only have one piece of Adidas news for today, and it's the official look at the Adidas Eqt Support ADV Primeknit Zebra. I usually like the zebra concept in simple black and white colorways, but this pair makes me dizzy looking at it. It's built with a black and white full Primeknit upper with white 3-stripe branding, a white cage, a salmon colored accent on the heel tab, and outsole. There's no exact date available for these just yet, but they are dropping as part of Adidas' Spring 2017 collection. Over to Nike, and first up we got the official release pics of the Nike Kyrie 3 Hyper Cobalt. This was one of the first pairs of the colorway that leaked a while back, and it comes dressed in Hyper Cobalt, white, chlorine blue, and Volt. I was a fan of the Kyrie 1 and 2, and I was really hoping that this model would grow on me, but unfortunately it hasn't, so it doesn't look like I'll be copying any. But I know a lot of you like these, so heads up, they drop February 1st for $120. We have a couple pairs of KD9s up next, and I love reading comments when I post this shoe over on Instagram. This guy legit pissed off a lot of people with his move to Golden State, and those folks are not getting over it anytime soon. But back to the shoe, this pair is the KD9 Home 2, which is dressed in a simple white and varsity royal upper that sits on a white mid and a white outsole. This home model drops February 16th for $150. And last up for Nike, we have the KD9 Ant Pearl. Every year, Nike and KD get together to put out a shoe in memory of his aunt, with the money raised going to charity. This year's model is a primarily black Flyknit upper with pink underlays, and pink found on the swoosh, insole, and Zoom Air cushioning. There's a special graphic found on the heel with the pink ribbon found on the heel tab. The date for these is January 28th, and the retail price is set at $150. So now over to Jordan Brand and the official release pics of the Air Jordan 8 Take Flight. We've talked about the shoe in the past, and rather than going over the construction of this model, I'm going to give my opinion. These will be a GR, but I don't know if they're going to sit or not. But what I have noticed is that the hype behind these completely dropped when people realized that the Undefeated nickname was given because of the colorway and not because it was a collab. So here's my opinion. Some people are going to sleep on these, but not me. This is going to be one of those pairs that people will look back on in a few years and regret that they passed. January 28th is the date, and $190 is the release price. Stay tuned for release maps and retail locations, and don't be one of those people that regret that you passed on these in a few years. Pure Money 7. I called it at the end of 2016, and today we get the official pics. The picture of this shoe makes it look off, almost like there's a touch of pink, but it's constructed of a white leather upper with pure platinum underlays and metallic silver accenting found on the tongue, side Jumpman, and heel. It's a nice shoe, there's really nothing to hate on, but it wasn't what I was expecting. The release date is set for June 3rd, and the retail price is $190. And last but not least for today, we get a look at the third and final installment of the Just Dawn Air Jordan 2 collection, and it's dropping in spring 2017. Like the blue and beach colorways that released in 2015 and 2016, this pair comes in an upper covered in a light pink colorway constructed of a premium quilted leather upper, matching suede overlays, and a quilted insole. There's no word on the exact date yet, so stay tuned for that, and as far as pricing goes, we don't yet know that either. I'm just crossing my fingers we're not forced to buy a hat with the pairs once again. But I want to know what you all think of this pair. I mean, I like them. They're not my favorite he released, and they wouldn't be the color I would have chosen. But I do like the light pink, and I'll be trying to cop a pair. So let me know in the comments, is this a hit or miss by Dauncey? And that does it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.